And
On Wednesday, as the world watched visuals from Washington, D.C. in horror, leaders and governments expressed shock and outrage at the storming of the U.S. Capitol in Washington by supporters of President Donald Trump. UK Prime Minister Boris Johnson took to Twitter and expressed his dismay over the unfolding scenes in the US Capitol. The British Prime Minister condemned the disgraceful scenes in the US Congress. The United States stands for democracy around the world, and it is now vital that there should be a peaceful and orderly transfer of power, he said. Meanwhile, the British Foreign Secretary Dominic Raab posted that the US rightly takes great pride in its democracy, and there can be no justification for these violent attempts to frustrate the lawful and proper transition of power. French President Emmanuel Macron said that we will not give in to the violence of a few who want to question democracy. Posting a video on Twitter, the French premier said, "What happened today in Washington is not American." Meanwhile, French Foreign Minister also condemned the serious attack on democracy. Heiko Maas, the German Foreign Minister, called on Trump supporters to stop trampling on democracy. Trump and his supporters should finally accept the decision of American voters and stop trampling on democracy, he wrote on Twitter. Justin Trudeau, the Prime Minister of Canada, also tweeted that the scenes at the US Capitol were an attack on democracy. He said, "Canadians are deeply disturbed and saddened by the attack on democracy in the United States, our closest ally and neighbor." Australian Prime Minister Scott Morrison condemned the very distressing scenes in the US. He said, "We condemn these acts of violence and look forward to a peaceful transfer of government to the newly elected administration in the great American democratic tradition." New Zealand Prime Minister Jacinda Ardern said that democracy, the right of people to exercise a vote, have their voice heard, and then have that decision upheld peacefully, should never be undone by a mob. Her country's thoughts were with everyone devastated by today's events, Ardern said, adding that what is happening is wrong. Meanwhile, Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi, one of the closest Trump allies who had praised the outgoing president on multiple instances, also condemned the violence. Modi said he was distressed to see news about rioting and violence in Washington. He said, "Orderly and peaceful transfer of power must continue. The democratic process cannot be allowed to be subverted through unlawful protest." Hello everyone. HW News English is 2 years old now. When we started this venture, we promised ourselves one thing, that news should remain free, because right to know is the right of every Indian. But to keep news free for everyone, we need support from some of you. And thus we have rolled out membership on our YouTube channel HW News English. But mind you, the membership is completely voluntary. The programs that we were doing earlier, that we are doing now, will continue to remain free. First level is a basic level. Here, you can be our supporter by paying Rs 199 per month. This membership gives you certain perks and benefits. The perks include unique badges in front of your name, a live show from Mr. Sujit Nair and from Mr. Akhilesh Bhargava per month for our members. You can also vote in some exclusive members-only polls. Now the second level is Super Supporter. Here you can be our Super Supporter by paying Rs 3,999 per month. This membership will include every perk that comes with basic level. Additionally, our Super Supporters can be a part of a WhatsApp group where we can have discussions and suggestions on various topics. The second perk includes a gift pack with our merchandise. And the third perk is a Google Meet with Mr. Sujit Nair, where you can join the meet and ask your questions to Mr. Nair face to face. Lastly, if you like, we would give a shout out to our super supporters in our programs. So, hope to see you soon with our badges.